Okay, welcome to this week's edition of the BarroomBlitz.com. We are out and about tonight. We are away from the bar. We are having a special edition tonight as part of the Lehigh Valley Hall of Fame, Sports Hall of Fame night here at KC's
And I'm in
place.
it, right? Am I in it?
You're in
I am a member. I am
Just you, not the whole Blitz?
No.
And then the deck guy.
They recognize.
I see how it works.
They
around
recognize the talent here.
here. Not me?
No, well, we.
Oh, in that case, I was going to hold off on the drink, and now I'm letting loose.
Let loose.
Bartender.
All right,
You know, this is the worst thing.
I
nowhere to put your beer.
I
mean,
know. Well, it's for something else. But I had to set up the microphones out here. Okay.
You don't have a Jaeger machine over
No,
there,
I don't.
man.
No.
I heard some Jaeger.
Well, we are back after a long layoff. We have a few problems. Some guys can't get up in the morning.
I was here. Don't start. Don't start your nonsense.
You were here once.
Don't start your nonsense with me because I don't.
I have Damarama and I have Glenn Cheeks Keller. Patrick is at work right now. So we're going to bring you the week in sports. It's been a while. The dream is done.
Well, nothing happened in sports since we've been gone.
A few things have happened. The Eagles have found different ways to lose every week and to give up fourth quarter leads.
But they're right there.
Except for last night.
All of a sudden, the bandwagon started getting full again. All of a sudden.
It gets full fast after one win. Well, they come off a horrible loss to the Arizona Cardinals last week. I mean, it was brutal.
That was ugly.
It was brutal from the get-go. Then we come and we play the Bears, and it gets even worse. You know, they had this team can win. It's either the coach. I don't know where to explain what is wrong with the team because there is talent on the team. I think there's players that are just not getting in the right positions and they're not doing it right. So then we come in. We have to face NFC East opponent, the New York Giants, in New York. So you know you're ready. First of all, last week we suspend Deshaun Jackson for missing a meeting and stuff like that. Unheard of, but I'm not going to go all into that, but I guarantee he's done more than just miss one meeting.
Oh, there's no doubt. But what would happen if the Eagles lost and Jackson did his stunt at that game to stop that 50? I think there would have been problems. The win, his punt return nullified everything.
Right.
He's a talented player. But you want to know what's wrong with the team? That's it right there.
Yeah, he's got
him on the sideline catching a pass for 50 yards and then throwing the ball there.
And taunting the other team.
That's nonsense.
Well, he's got to grow up.
That's nonsense.
You know, you're going to sit there and you're going to act like, you do your interviews on the NFL Network and stuff like that. You got to grow up. You have to grow up. You wanted this big contract. You're sitting there. You're talking like you're superstar to Michael Irvin all last week. You got to grow up.
And the suspension meant nothing. What do you got to say, Dom?
Well, I mean, weren't you surprised though? I mean, obviously it was a taunting thing, but weren't you surprised the way they ruled that though? I mean, I would have expected to be a catch
and then
15
yards
backwards.
No, and that's very interesting. I thought so too.
They
but
cleared
that's
it.
just like an intentional grounding. It comes to where at the point it goes back to the point.
Well, no. The reason what it went back is because there was offsetting penalties on the play.
Right. So if the Giants didn't actually penalize us,
it didn't matter.
No. If the Giants didn't hit him in the head or with their hands to the face,
right, it would have counted.
It would have counted, and they would have just moved 15 yards back.
That's not true.
No, I got it right here in the paper.
Not what I heard.
Okay. You're wrong.
It would have been half the goal to the distance.
No,
that's what Baldinger said.
No. The reason it was offsetting penalties is because
that's what
of the head slap.
Baldinger
If the Giants didn't have a penalty on the play, it would have been a first down minus 15 yards.
Right. I heard it different.
Well, you're wrong. All right.
I beg her to differ.
Imagine that.
Even on a Hall of Fame day. Hall of Fame?
Fame?
Where is it?
Was that a femur?
Debbie, where's my wife? Where's that? Look at these Hall of Famers.
All right, but other than that, we have Michael Vick gets hurt, breaks the ribs last week, finishes the game. Horrible finish.
I have no trouble with Michael. I think Michael Vick is trying very hard.
No,
you want to look at these games.
I said some of those throws at the end of the
were bad.
Some of those throws at the end of the game too. You can obviously say now maybe the ribs were burnt. I mean, because if you've ever had even get the wind knocked out of you, broken ribs, and when he's throwing and stuff, it's got to hurt.
The way he throws, because Jason Vaughn had a wonderful catch last night, and I mean, Vic hit him a couple times right through his hands.
Maybe he throws too hard.
But
I don't know.
He way overthrew Brent Selleck that one. He was so
everyone.
wide.
Well, and then all of a sudden you get the should Vince Young. The first thing you hear on the radio today: should Vince Young be the starting quarterback of this team?
I can't
wait.
Please.
No.
The first half of that game looked like Quakertown High School football.
The first half
that was horrible.
His passer rating was 39. Eli's was 22. Eli, what a way
There
to
wasn't a worm on the field.
How
I'll
can
tell
you
you
look
right
so
now because
good
they
and
killed
so
everyone.
bad?
Oh,
He's an
Well,
up and down quarterback. This whole league is up and down.
Brandon
when we get
Jacobs-
to the whole NFL segment, this league is you
oh,
don't
we're
know
not
what.
in the NFL segment?
No, I
Oh,
mean like the rest of the NFL. I mean, you could talk. I could show you games yesterday. Like, what the hell happened here?
Brandon
That's
Jacobs.
gonna be a new segment. What the hell happened?
Brandon Jacobs should drop the sandbags he obviously has in his ankles. 'Cause what is up with that? He couldn't get out of his own way for
But
Christ's
lo and
sake.
behold, the Eagles come out. We score 3 points. Then
Yep,
they come
you
back
did it.
and tie it.
You
And then
did
we
it.
take the lead. Then it's 10-3. You know,
Drive. You had to
Steve
drive.
Smith. Then you get to the end, and then
Steve Smith, a guy you never heard of, pops at his head.
well,
And
we get to the fourth quarter, and this is our Achilles heel. This
Right.
is like me walking behind the bar on a
Yep.
Saturday night, where I can't move my feet. It is like, oh, here it comes. Then the Giants drive down, they tie the game. I was like, oh, well, at least we didn't give up the lead. We just
Right.
tied. We just tied, and lo and behold,
80-yard drive.
Vince Young
Beat.
comes out with an 8.5-minute beautiful drive. I mean,
Thank God for McCoy.
18 plays, 80 yards, 3 third-down conversions, beautiful passes.
It was-
and
it
the
was
guys, but the key with those third down, there was really no third and longs. It was all like 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3.
Because McCoy
so they had
was
options.
keeping it at check.
Sure,
And they
because
ran the
they
clock.
had options on because you had to worry about McCoy getting the ball, and
Yeah.
even there was a Brown sighting running up the middle for 3 yards.
Yeah.
Where's some of these guys are coming through, but lo and behold, and then the defense shows up. That last drive,
Linebackers were incredible.
because there was a lot of
Line
time.
was incredible.
There was a lot of time left on that clock. Yeah, they did, and then I'll tell
Line
you,
was
both
all
sides of the
over us.
line. And we all picked on Jason Peters last year. He still obviously gets his one offside penalty a game,
Wow.
but he is
did a job yesterday.
man. And they spotlighted him the whole time, but they've kept those guys in check.
I like that guy, Jason Peters.
Oh, he's a tremendous player.
I like that guy.
He's the kind of guy you want in your huddle.
guy.
He's the
my
kind,
guy. If I
he's the
got a war,
kind
I
of
want
guy
him.
you want in the huddle.
He wasn't even announcing the game.
I know.
We're picking on the poor guy.
I'll tell you the announcers. We picked on the announcers, and we didn't have the show last week, but we were hammering the Monday night announcers, which was brutal because everybody, Jay Cutler was the greatest quarterback to ever play the game with Chucky. I don't know when Chucky decided to become Joe Theismann. He doesn't even. Poor Jaworski doesn't even get a word in edgewise.
Jaworski should just throw something.
Yeah,
Knock him out. Hit him with a beer bottle. Bud Light bottle, of course.
But other than that, we come out with a win. It's ugly, 17-10. But it was ugly. But the second half, like I said, we still can't put those 2 full quarters together. You know what I mean? Or the 4 quarters, you get a good half and a bad half. But they hung in. They win an ugly game, and now you got to come in. New England Patriots on Sunday.
That's gonna be tough.
They're going to win easy. Guarantee you. Just when you think they're buried, they stick their hand out of it.
But what I see in the New England game this week, though, is a shootout. 2 defenses and 2 good, if Vic plays. If Young plays, I don't know what to expect.
Hold it. A shootout?
Sure,
Yeah.
because they have no defense, and we
They
They have
a-
no defense?
They don't have very good.
Patriots
Did you-
have the worst defense in the
Who
league.
did the Patriots play last week?
Jets.
They knocked the shit out of them. Their defense was fabulous.
Jets aren't very good though offensively.
Wow.
Jets are horrible.
Jets were all right there.
We will bring up that game. You only have that one marked down.
I would. Well, we'll see. See if Brady can make the game tonight.
New England has trouble stopping the run, too.
But Brady, the problem what I see is I don't. It's going to be tough for him to win. But because Brady just
Tonight?
No.
Against
next
the
week,
Eagles.
because
It's going to be tough for Brady to win.
tough for
Oh,
the
for the
Eagles
Eagles,
for the
yeah.
Eagles to win because it's.
I would think it's. I would think it's tough. Yeah.
But because if you watch the Jets game, Brady had some problems at the beginning in the first half of that game, but he just all of a sudden just decides.
Well, they know how to coach.
Yeah, he'd
Coaching.
make their adjustments or whatever, but Brady just all of a sudden,
If they beat
touchdown.
New England, they're in the Super Bowl again. It's all over. Dream Team's back.
Well,
they're
because
all-
the Cowboys are going to falter somewhere.
They almost faltered yesterday.
The Giants
Yeah.
stink. The Redskins, see here, Sexy
Giants
Sexy
beat the
Rexy, you were
Patriots.
good for 3 games. 3 games. You suck. But,
He's awesome.
well, why don't we take a quick break? Maybe we'll run up to the bar and get a quick drink from
I'm
icy
hoping to
cold
hell
Bud Light.
somebody
We'll be
helps
right
me
back
out.
with some more Barroom Blitz.
Not.